الجلال والجمال والسناء والبهاء في رباك في رباك.
Joins us. It was a two-pronged announcement yesterday. Let's start with the first part of that. As Bob Lenarduzzi moves from president to club liaison, how would you define a club liaison's role, Jeff?
Well, I think the centerpiece actually to start with is it was all about the sporting director, and then bringing in a sporting director, making sure clean sheet, knows exactly who's who, what's what, clear set of commands. And so at that point, we asked Bobby to come in directly with Greg Kerfoot and myself and the ownership group and work on specific projects to build the community and brand and move out of the executive role.
And Jeff, you decided to go ahead with the sporting director. Have you got any candidates yet? And who specifically would be making the decision on the hire?
Yeah. So the answer is yes. We've had an inflow ever since Mark came in. Actually, Dos Santos as our head coach. He brought some resumes, came in, so we have a bunch since 10 a.m. yesterday. They've been coming in from a lot of places. So I'm not too concerned that we're not going to get in front of high quality people, but as obviously we've got to get this right, so we'll take the time to do that.
And Jeff, supposing this person's in the position for a few months and decides there have to be some changes in the soccer operations department, will they have the unilateral authority to make some of those changes?
They are our go-to person. For people who don't know the sporting director title, maybe it's the CEO of the technical side of the business. So we're looking for someone who's entrepreneurial, someone who knows the game inside and out, but wants to write some new rules and looks at the MLS platform as one to really kind of make their mark.
In terms of a budget then for the sporting director, you're looking to invest with him in the winter.
And Navies, DC United in the all-black. We're underway in BC Place.
Ariola mentioned a player from the U.S. national team.
Lots of targets to aim for. Back post ball, Alioune beaten to it. And Steve Birnbaum complaining that should have been a corner after the pregame warm-up to make sure that abductor, which was stretched out a little
from the set play, but his in-game play in that wider position, he's done a good job.
Touch there at the edge of his own penalty area. The Whitecaps got away with it.
Headers away from Godoy and from Cornelius. We'll look to try to pick through that Whitecap back four. Back and almost 100% fit now. How does he find his way back into the lineup? Well, to be fair, how much I hate those balls coming in as a goalkeeper. Whipped in swingers, with pace.
Ribbon ball, good-looking ball, and Adnan at the near.
A nucleus out of the back that is difficult to break down, even in the 3-1 loss.
Ali Adnan. Inbaum in support up the line. That's where the ball goes. Tybert, he got pulled back, carries on his run. Jordy Reyna will shoot from here. You know he will. And that's it! Catch up! And Jordy Reyna has given the Whitecaps an 18-minute lead.
And just like the game in Cincinnati, it was a decision for Russell Tybert. Should I stay or should I go? And he made the right decision to burst forward. He finds Reyna inside, and Bill Hamid. He's got to do better there.
Ali Adnan has to catch up to this one. He can't catch up to it. Oh, he's pulling away. And a good save by Max Crapo. Danger not over. Whitecaps escape for the moment. Inbaum pokes it through. No dangerous play. And then DC United loses possession. Andy Rose. Inbaum. Adnan who's throwing this ball in.
Yeah, guys, coaching staff just checking with Ali. The last couple of plays there where you saw him on the wrong side of the defender, and just wondering if there's any...
A really good team in DC United. You don't want to get the air. Excellent pass through the ball as well. That pass notwithstanding. When you can do both at the same time, it's a win-win.
One of the switched across beautifully for Segura. Ali Adnan just couldn't ball from Russell Tybert. First time we've seen Ali Adnan really get forward. He's in a great shooting position. Oh, it's another effort that just goes wide. And he's annoyed with himself as he just could not put enough bend to curl it around Bill Hamid. It remains 1-0.
And another good ball forward from Russell Tybert allows us.
Felipe. Adnan stole it. Adnan for Rose. Tybert. International roster spot for next year and some allocation money as well. Tybert. Ronnie Sartini is doing the defensive organization. That's his remit. Ali Adnan scoops it towards Andy Rose, who just could not let. That's going to be a free kick as Ariola just got a little...
on them and pushing the lines higher.
we got the goal. I think
Sometimes a lot of goals were allowed from that very pocket. DC United's going to get an early second half. Ali Adnan in a little battle on that far side. Ali Adnan thought the worst when with a stern challenge on Felipe. Play continues and Ali Adnan just flicks it to good. Ali Adnan with the throw. Rooney switches play, but Adnan was there first, and now it's got acres of room to run into. Jordi Reyna's making the run, and Adnan could not get past his man, and then has to commit the foul.
And just then, you see Ali Adnan put his left hand.
But that new law, as we just have a quick look at Rooney here, trying to stab it away. Ali Adnan got in the way of that. It was promising. The game's wide open now all of a sudden, and look at all the
there. Clever on the ball.
Forward, Acosta switches play, looking for Rooney. Adnan got a little flick. It took us
really sucked back in their own end. LA had most of the possession, but DC United were able to score in the.
Grew up in California after moving from Ghana. This is now Ali Adnan. Montero. Adnan is wide. Can he serve it up? It's a long deep ball. Andy Rose is there. Good header away by Birnbaum. That should be a corner. Steve Birnbaum, very steady. The 28-year-old, another California. He put in a shift here again today. He's giving it to the fourth official for some reason. Till St. Ricketts as Felipe scoops it into the box. Good looking ball, and oh, great chance. Appeals for a corner, not given. And it's another Whitecap down in a heap after a very, very firm collision. This game. And after all that, it'll be a corner. Adnan being told you have to come off the park. Turned by Acosta, dancing away, dangerous area, left-footed shot deflected. Ola Kamara's there, and the Whitecaps tidy up for a corner. No flag for offside.
Yeah, I think that's what Maxime Crépeau was saying. How can a player who's standing right on top of me not be offside? And will they be able to have a quick...
There's been a busy man in the last couple of weeks as a deflection goes off Adnan. They're all calling for handball. It's just a corner. Adnan's giving it to Felipe. Acosta away from Cornelius. Only as far as Areola. That shot is deflected and scrambling to make sure he had it. Russell Tybert shielding it off from Acosta. Areola's going to have to give chase. Scott Sutter is going to be the third and final substitute. Reyna has put in quite an effort here as Adnan has all sorts of space on that left side. Inbom. The area. Ali Adnan will calm things down.
A moment or so, but it seems a lot of time. No VAR in this one.
They could make it.
97 minutes here.
Get through. Kamara put his head down. Kamara to the byline, could not get there.
Every single.
Kamara pushed over by Ali Adnan, and then a little tumble by Inbom as well. Free kick for DC United. We're inside that final minute of the 7 here. Final whistle sounds. The Whitecaps have defeated DC United and improved to 6 wins on the season. Russell Tybert running miles. Mark Dos Santos with a clean sheet at 3 points. And thwarting DC United's attempts to get into the Eastern Conference top 3. The final score for BC Place, Whitecaps 1.